Hello, in this video I want to show you the speed up tricks on Motorola Moto G06 Power. Okay, we can begin with the developer options and a few things that we can change in them. So to get access into developer options, we need to open up the settings. Now scroll down until you find About Phone. Now scroll down again, click on Device Identifiers, and on the bottom we have the build number. We need to tap on it a few times. Now if you have your screen lock set, you will have to type it or draw it if you have the pattern. Okay, and now we can see that we are a developer. Now go back once again, click on the system and open up the developer options. Now we need to find 4 specific options that we need to change, so keep scrolling until you find, I'll tell you which things, but first we need to find them. Okay, the animator duration scale, transition animation scale, and the window animation scale. You can see that all 3 of them are set on 1x, but to boost the speed of our device, we can select them and choose 0.5 or animations on off. It's up to you. You need to remember that you cannot go higher than 1x because it will only slow your device. So personally, for me, the perfect balance between off and 1x is of course 0.5. So that's the way I'm going to select the things. Everything on 0.5. That's my favorite preset. Now let's scroll down a little until we find the apps and the background process limit. Currently it's set on the standard, but to improve the performance we can select at most 3 or at most 4. It's up to you. I'll pick at most 4. Okay, that's all when it comes to developer options. Now we can go into the settings. We can scroll down until we find the storage. And in here, simply, if you have some things that you would like to uninstall, you can do it right in here. We can click on free up space to simply delete some junk files that we don't want to have. And thanks to that, we will get some free storage space. We can, for example, begin with the apps. And here we have a list of all install apps. But you need to know that some of those apps are the system apps and uninstalling them isn't possible. And also, you should avoid that. But for example, if you have some apps such as games that are right in here, you can click on those 3 dots and simply uninstall them because they're only taking your storage space away. And that might be the problem. Why is your device running slowly? So I highly recommend simply uninstalling the stuff that you are not using. Pretty easy thing. Okay, we can go back. We can open up the apps. And in certain apps, you have a possibility to clear the cache of them. I think that will be available in my case in the Chrome. So let's select that. Find storage and cache, and we can clear the cache. Don't worry, clearing cache won't delete any of your data, so you can be calm about this. Cache is basically the junk files that are stacked, and clearing them is simply worth for our device. So that's how you can do it. Also, during day-to-day use, I'm sure that you are using a lot of apps. And if you open up the recent apps by clicking this icon, you'll see a list of all apps that are opened in the background. Currently, in my case, I only have the Google files. But during day-to-day use, there's a huge chance that you will see a long list of apps. And simply close the apps that you are not using because they're only taking your RAM away. And that also might be the problem why is your device running slowly. So simply close them up by sliding to the app side until you clear the recent items. Pretty easy thing. Alright, also if you want, from the Play Store you can download some third-party cleaning apps to simply organize the space on your device. But remember that before downloading anything, it's always good to see the reviews about that app. You can simply open up the Play Store, type cleaning or cleaner, and you will see a long list of apps that you can download. Also, when it comes to the uninstalling of the devices, of apps, my bad, you don't need to do it through the level of the settings. Simply you can go into your home screen and let's say I would like to uninstall this game. So simply hold on the icon, click on the app info. That's simply faster way to get access into the uninstall function, just like that. Okay, and the last thing is rebooting your device from time to time. To do it, we need to open up the power menu. We do it by clicking the power button and volume up button at the same time, just like that. During the reboot, our phone rests, we can say it in that way, and also the RAM gets freed up. So thanks to that, our device might start working faster. So to perform a reboot, simply select the restart function, tap on the button, and now we need to simply wait until the phone reboots and turns on again. It will be done automatically. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.